Is that tumbled leather?
Oh yeah.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Geno315 back again. Another sneaker review video. Today, man, we got those Jordan 4 Breds on deck. The black cement or Bred, however which way you want to call it. We got those on deck today. Got them from our friends over at Kick Who. They sent them over so I could do a review for y'all. I just wanted to get this one out. Just because a lot of people were asking me about them and asking me about the quality. These ones are really good, but you know, you can go retail if you want. I don't know what the resale price is of these, but I think it's like $3 something. But these aren't too bad. These aren't too bad if you wanted to do like an alternative thing. I'm not telling you to do it. You know what I'm saying? You guys can, you know, get what you want, pay what you want with your own money. But this is just a review of the Kick Who version of the shoe. Just remember, this is an educational video. I just got the shoe so I can review it, give you guys an idea of what's out there, and you guys can make your own decisions based off that. I'm not going to spend too much time on this video because there's so many of these out there. So I'm just going to kind of hit the highlights. The main things that we want to make sure we look at is the cage, to make sure the cage is right, and just, you know, paint, flaws, and then kind of wrap it up, do a little on foot, and then I can go on to the next video for you guys. So the Jordan 4 Bred is one of the 4 colorways that was the OG colorways, and that's what these are the ones that have the Nike Air on the back. So you know, this is one of the 4 shoes that will only have the Nike Air on the back, especially this one here. You guys can see it in the screen right there. Those are the Fire Red 4s. I think I did a video on those already. You guys can go check that out if you like. But yeah, let's jump into it real quick. So primarily black upper. It is nubuck. It's not suede. It's all nubuck. I tried to get these on the release a few years ago, but I did not hit on these. This was just one of those shoes that just went. It went, and it went fast. But yep, primarily black upper, black laces, no extra laces with these. You got the gray on the eyelets, or the waffles on the eyelets. You got the gray on the midsole, where you got black, and then you have also the gray on the midsole. You guys can see that. You have a black cage on the mid panel basically, and then on the toe up here you got a black cage as well, and then you got that white right here as well on the midsole, and then on outsole you have the iconic, the gray with the white and the red. Okay, I did put these on to do an on foot for you guys, so it is a little dirty there. On the back of the shoe we got our iconic Nike Air. Everybody loves the Nike Air on the back of the Jordan 3s and on the back of the Jordan 4s, and I think that looks good. So one of the spots we want to look at, we want to make sure this is lined up. I think this is a little, this dipped down just a little bit, but I've seen that same type of deviation on retails as well, so that doesn't bother me. It would really only bother me if this was like really crazy. The height looks to be good as well, so they did a good job on these, I can't lie. Medial portion of the shoe looks just like the lateral portion of the shoe. Doesn't look too bad. The cage is going in the right direction. It's supposed to be going with the cut, so that is good. Let's look at the other side real quick. This cage looks good too. That looks good. That looks good. The toe box looks to be appropriate height. It's not all boxy or anything like that. It's got a smooth transition to it, so that looks good. Looks like we got a little bit of a paint spot right there, like some paint maybe, but that doesn't bother me. This stuff's gonna get dirty anyway. The tag is another spot that we want to look at. We want to make sure he doesn't have any skinny arms or skinny legs or pot bellies or anything like that, and that looks pretty good. It's stitched on there well. All the stitching looks really good around the whole entire shoe. Looks to be in the right place. There's no loose stitches or anything like that, so it does look really, really good. You got the black wing here. Inside of the shoe, so sock liner is gray. That looks nice. And then inside behind the tongue, let me move this back a little bit. Inside behind the tongue looks good. You got your Air Jordan upside down with the red, and then you have the red insole there. I'm not gonna turn the light on because you guys already know. You've seen this shoe a lot. You guys seen this shoe 1,000 times. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to really go too crazy into depth with the review, but here is the shoe tree. That looks good. Let's just check the other shoe real quick, just to make sure we hit all the points. Oh, hang tag right here is orange. There's our orange hang tag. So very, very nice. This is actually the original hang tag too that came with the OG pair. So they went back to this rather than that big square looking plasticky one. So this looks good. That's going in the right direction. Cage looks good. It's not too bulky, too big. Sometimes you get these cages and like in the front on the toe, the cage is like way up here, and it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be cut this way. So that looks good. Cage looks good on this side. We already looked at the heel. Heel looks good. Yeah, I got a little something right here, but that's not too bad. Nobody really cares about that. Bottom looks the same. Got a little dirt on there from when I was doing my on foot. So there's that. So not too bad. The shoe looks really, really good. There's really no complaints about this shoe. This is a classic colorway. Very, very classic colorway. It really looks nice. I would suggest you go into GOAT or Stock X. You guys can find it there. If you want to get a UA shoe like this pair right here, you can go to Kick Who. I have a discount code. It is right here below. So you guys can use that discount code and you can get that. You can, go ahead and buy you a pair if you like. Rate the shoe. I think the shoe is a solid 9 out of 10. Really not much else to really put into it besides to be a 9 out of 10. I think construction was really good. This is one of the better sellers that make the shoe, and I think that they did a really good job. So I'll give it a 9 out of 10 for colorway and for construction and materials used. I think it's great. So I mean, that's all I got right now for this. So you guys stay humble, enjoy the on foot, stay humble, stay blessed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.